Hey fam, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Khanyi. Yes, I hope you guys are doing good and doing great. I am excited. Do you want to know why? Well guys, a few months ago I posted a video on hair education and I saw that it didn't get a lot of views, so I was like, you know what, let me try to break it down for you guys. So what does that mean? It means that we are having a series. Yeah. I hope you guys are so excited like I am. You know. Okay, anyway, without wasting any time, let's get into today's video. So today guys, we are talking about understanding your hair texture. Actually, the whole series is about understanding your hair texture, right? So under understanding your hair texture, the number one topic that we're talking about is understanding your type of hair, your hair type. As we know guys, there are many different types of hair. There are type 2, type 3 and type 4. Mainly we deal with type 2, type 3 and type 4. So this video is how to determine what type your hair is, right? So when we look at these types, there are different ways, they have different patterns. Well, determining your type is like how one strand of your hair looks like. That's your hair type. How one strand of your hair looks like, that's your hair type, guys. So how to determine all of those stuff, how does your hair pattern look like, I am going to tell you what's up with that, right? Okay, so let's get into it guys, let's get into it. Yeah, so guys, first things first, remember I told you that there were 3 types of hair: type 2, type 3 and type 4, right? So how do you determine that your hair is type 2 hair, guys? So as I told you that your hair type is how one strand of your hair looks like. Perfect. So the first thing that you have to do is to pull out a strand from your hair. It can be anywhere, it can be in front, but I'd recommend that you pull out a strand in the middle because that's where your hair is more fully developed and everything else, right? So how do you determine what's up, what's going on, what's my hair type? For type 2 hair, your strand of hair looks like an S, or it's an S sign. Do you know how an S looks like? Yeah, it's an S, not like literally, but never mind that. An S shape, that is how your hair strand should look like, an S shape, right? I am going to post a picture right here next to me that is going to show you guys how type 2 hair looks like. If your hair doesn't look like that, girl, it's not type 2, right? So let's move on. When we look at type 3 hair, your hair pattern has to be an O. Okay. Your hair pattern has to be an O. Everybody knows an O, right? It has to be an O shape for you to say, yeah, this my hair is a type 3. Okay, so I'm also gonna post a picture like just now, right here of how type 3 hair looks like. So girl, if your hair is not an S shape, it's not an O shape, girl, your hair is not type 2, it's not type 3 either. Good. So now let's move on to type 4. Type 4 is the most common type of hair. Almost everybody has type 4 hair. So how do you determine that your hair is type 4, right? So your hair pattern must be a Z or it must be zigzaggy, right? So yeah, Z or zigzaggy. I'm also definitely gonna post a picture like right here, how it's gonna look like if your hair doesn't look like that. Girl, I don't know if your hair does not have a type S, does not have an S shape, does not have an O, does not have a Z. Well, your hair is most likely to not have a pattern at all. That sucks, cause knowing your hair type is the key to knowing your hair regimen, your treatments, and all those stuff, right? So guys, I hope that you enjoyed that short video on part 1 of understanding your hair texture. how to determine your hair type. So please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button for more of my videos to come. And also hit the like button, guys. Give it a huge thumbs up. So yeah, I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. One love. It's khanyi.